Today's topic is types of working sets. Okay, so we're going to go over what exactly is a working set. I'm going to go over 8 different types of working sets. There may be more, but I'm going to go over 8 of them today. I'm going to go over what they are and some examples of those. Right, let's get straight into it. So what is a working set? So a normal set, in the gym, you might hear of like things like sets and reps. A set is completing several reps of a specific exercise in a row. A working set is any set taken close to failure. This is a set that will bring about some kind of reward or adaptation. So a working set is basically a set of reps that you are putting in a lot of effort in, basically, to keep it nice and simple. So the first working set we're going to go over is straight sets. Okay, so straight sets are performing each exercise with the same number of reps in each set and the same number of basically rest in between. So if we look at this, we've got some barbell squats here. Our working weight is 10 kilos, and you say we've got 3 sets and we've got 10 reps on each set with a 30-second rest in between. So these are straight sets. They're all the same. Just the same numbers, again, nice and simple. Okay, then we have supersets. So a superset is performing an exercise immediately after another exercise with no rest in between. So basically this is 2 exercises back to back, and what we have here is we have the barbell squats and we have some pull-ups, and we're going to do a superset between them both. So first of all, we do the barbell squats, 10 kilos. We do 10 reps. We have no rest because we're going to go straight into bodyweight pull-ups. BW means bodyweight, and then we go for 8 reps. Then we can have a 30-second rest. And on this one, obviously, supersets, there's 3 rounds. Okay, so you do 3 rounds of both these exercises together. So that's all a superset is. It's nice and simple. 2 exercises back to back. Trisets. So a triset is performing a total of 3 exercises immediately after each other with no rest in between. So basically 3 exercises back to back. So what we have here is similar to the superset, but 3 exercises. So we have barbell squats, pull-ups, and press-ups. And again, all you can see is basically there's no rest until you've completed that 3rd exercise, and then there's a minute rest. So basically we have squats. We're going to go 10 reps, then we're going to go straight into pull-ups for 8 reps, and then there's no rest. We're going to go straight into press-ups for 12 reps, and then we can have a minute rest and repeat the round again. Then we have pyramid sets. So a pyramid set is starting the exercise with a lighter weight and for higher reps, and then set by set you're increasing the weight and reducing the reps. So for example here I've got deadlifts, and we've got 4 sets deadlifts, and we're going to start on 100 kg deadlifts for 12 reps. Then we're going to go upper weight but reduce the reps. Okay, so we're going to go 120 for 10, then 140, reduce 8. So you can see here the weight is being increased and the reps are being decreased. Okay, so the heavier you go, the less reps you do, and this is a pyramid set. Here I've got rest, I've got WYR. And this basically means when you're ready. Okay, so especially with things like deadlifts, yeah, you can have a 1 or 2 minute rest time, but I believe with those compound movements, you just go when you're ready. Just, rest a couple of minutes, and when you feel good to go, then hit your working set. Then we have drop sets. So a drop set is where you reduce the weight lifted after each set when fatigue hits. So there is very little or no rest periods during a drop set. So this one, say we've got the barbell bench press. We're going to do 100 kg for the first set, and we're going to do as many reps as possible. So say we hit, for example, 10 reps. Then we're going to take off some weight, and then we're going to have 80 kilos on the bar, so 20 kilos lighter. We're going to go straight into this second round. There's no rest, and we're going to get as many reps as we can. So we've got 10 here. We'll probably end up hitting, say, around 7 reps. And then we're going to take some weight off the bar quickly, another 20 kilos. So we have 60 kilos on the bar. And we're going to go for as many as we can. And again, we may hit, around 7 or 10. So basically, you're going for the first set until near failure. Lighten the weight, go again. Lighten the weight, go again. So again, it's just a way to increase your volume in a shorter amount of time. Then we have warming sets, or what I call warming sets. And warming sets are basically, it's all about warming up. So you basically start off with a lighter weight, performing minimal reps to get the muscles and joints used to the movement. And this is kind of, it does get technical, but I'm going to try to keep it really simple as possible. But barbell squats is the movement for this example. And we're going to start off with 20 kg, which is, say, the normal bar. We're going to warm up and we're going to go for 8 reps. And the reason why I say 8 is because normally our working set is around that 8 number. So we'll go for 8. And in this first one, while you're warming up and it's really light, you want to do a couple of fast reps, a couple of very slow reps, and maybe a couple of paused reps. And what this does is this gets your muscles and joints nice and warm. Okay, the lighter the weight is, the more you can just mess around with the tempo. Then when you increase it to, say, 40 kg in the second warm-up set, you go for less reps because you want to save energy in the tank. You don't want to go all out to a failure in your warm-up sets, because that's not the point. Well, that's not the point of this one. But these reps are normal, okay, normal tempo. So with barbell squat, you come down slow, up fast, and you want to practice that form with the lighter weight. Then increase the weight gradually for warm-up number 3. You go for less reps because, again, you're saving energy now. It's getting heavier, so you don't want to go for many. Again, normal reps as you would. And, you know, there's no real rest times. You just go when you feel you're ready. Then you go straight into your 3 working sets. So hopefully you can see what I mean by this is you're starting off light, starting off with a few more reps. But as you get closer to your working set, you're doing less and less reps. And when you do 2 reps, say, on that 60, it's going to feel like, oh, you know, what was the point in that? But it's not a working set. It's a warmer, you know, priming the muscles ready. Okay, so just getting a couple of little sets in here, a couple of few reps, just to get the body ready for your working set. That's how you should be warming up for a compound movement. Then we have rest pause sets, and a rest pause set allows you to get extra reps with the same weight. Okay, so the set is normally taken to failure, and then you rest for around 10 seconds, and then you go again with that weight and you see how many reps you can get. Then you rest for another 10 seconds, and then you basically repeat the process. And this can be carried out for around 3 to 4 times, 3 to 4 rounds. So for example, on this one, I've got the Smith machine shoulder press. And for example, we have 40 kg each side on the shoulder press, first set. And we get 7 reps, okay? So we get 7, we fail on the 7th. We hook the Smith machine back in. We wait 10 seconds. And then we go again on that same weight. Don't drop it. Just count to 10 and go again. See how many you can do. You probably won't get the 7 again because that was your failure. So you'll probably get around 3. Then again, when you fail on 3 or whatever it is, rack the bar on the Smith machine, wait 10 seconds, then go again. 3rd round. See how many you can get. You might only get 2 this time. Rack the bar on the Smith machine, rest, count to 10, then go again for the 4th one. And again, you might be able to get 1 or 2 on that one. And what this basically does is this basically allows you to get some extra reps on this weight. So in total here, on 40 kilos, that first set you got 7. And just with a couple of seconds rest in between, we were able to get another 7, okay, in a pretty short amount of time. So it's good for building strength, and yeah, give that one a try. You'll probably don't do it on every movement, but there's a time and place to do it, and especially on a machine, I would say this is probably good to do it on. Probably not on a compound movement unless you've got someone to spot you, but definitely on something like a Smith machine or any machine. Then we have pre-exhaustion sets, and this basically is exactly what it says. So a pre-exhaustion set basically fatigues the muscle before your main movement. I do this on a few exercises. I don't do this for everything, but for things like, what can I think of? For example, before I go into barbell squats, I will purposely do 3 tough sets on leg extensions before I go to the barbell squat, so I don't go straight there. And the same with, like, if I'm doing chest, I'll do 3 hard fly sets before I do my press. It's just like the way I like to train. But if you want to go heavy straight away, you know, you can do that. But this, again, it's another way of just progressing. So, for example, here, if you wanted to, say, build, you had an arm day and you started off with triceps, you could do 3 rope tricep extensions just on the rope, get around 15 to 20 reps. Again, 30 seconds rest in between. And you're really going to get the muscles firing. So when you get to that 15-20, it's kind of a failure mark. By the time you've done these 3 sets, then you're going to go onto your working set. On here, the example is the barbell close grip bench press. and then you go to your, your normal numbers you try and hit. Because you've done the rope tricep extensions first, you are going to be slightly weaker than normal. If you did the close grip bench first, obviously you're going to be stronger, but because you've done this, you're now going to be slightly weakened for this exercise. For me, this is quite a good thing, because it's probably good, one, for actually warming up for the actual muscle, in terms of if you're wanting to build muscle, you've got blood in the muscle now and it's ready. And two, you're gonna get stronger at a lighter weight, if that makes sense. If you're in a gym and you're kind of maxing out a machine or anything like that, this is also quite good, because say, for example, I think, the gym I go to, say, because I love dumbbell bench pressing, the highest they go is to 50s. Now, if I went straight on to 50s, I'd probably get, in a chest session, I'd probably get, say, 10 to 12 reps, whatever it is. But because I put in the chest fly first for 3 rounds until failure, when I go to the 50s now, I only can get around 6 or 7 reps. So it's reduced my strength, but because it's the max dumbbells, I think it makes perfect sense. So probably do this if you're maxing out a machine and you're thinking, oh, what's the point in this? But I like the machine. Do something beforehand to pre-exhaust and then go in. It's good again for getting blood in the muscle and things like that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this helped you. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Don't forget to give us a follow on the socials as well. And if you've got any questions, send us an email, and I will see you in the next one.